Hi everybody! Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these baseball caps, little hats. They're going to look like this. I'm going to use one loom, and everything's going to be done on one loom with your loom in its original position with your arrows facing down. I'll be using the red and black color today. So this part will be the black and this part is the red. And I'm just going to get started using single black band for the top of your hat. Choose whatever color you want. We're going to go like this and then like this. And using single bands, we're going to go down the right 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And on the other side, 4 times as well. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and filling in the middle 4 times. Just go down 1, 2, 3, singles, 4, and now just give everything a push down. We're going to put holding bands here, so using a single band, we're just going to make a triangle from there to there, just going in a triangle. And the last one, I'm going to make a triangle, and I'm just going to take my hook and bring this above that peg and just pushing those down. Now I'm going to do the bottom, so the top of the extension, this piece right here. I'm just going to skip this peg and start fresh here using my top of my hat color and going down 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So you have a space between here. Now in the middle, just right here, so there's a space. So this would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and your 6th peg down. And go down 4 times with single bands. 2, 3, and 4. Just going to push down. And on the left side, we're just going to start here opposite. So you have a space. 2, 3, and 1 more. 4. Push down. I'm going to use red color now for this piece. So going on the right, we're going to go down with single red bands 3 times, all the way to the end. Push down. Filling in the middle 3 times. And on the left, singles 3 times all the way to the bottom. 2 and 3. Just going to give everything a push down. And now I'm going to use single bands, and we're going to use holding bands and triangles. From there, there to there, there to there, and now switching to the red color. There, 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 and at the end, taking my hook and just going around that peg and just push down. Taking a single band, we're going to cap the end, and you're going to wrap it around twice. Just 1 and 2. On the other side, the left, 1 and 2. So your loom should look like this. Now I'm going to loop up this area, and so just reaching in, hold your cap band down so it doesn't slide off, and just loop up. Here, now the black, black, just looping that single, and stop here. I'm going to do the middle, reaching in, grabbing those singles, and stop. On the right, hold your cap band down so it doesn't slide off. and one more, just like that. Now in this area here, we're going to loop up the middle pegs, and that's it, and stop. So reach in and just loop straight to the top and give it a push down. Now we're going to remove these and we're going to attach it on top of here. So if your bands are high, you might want to just give them a push down. And we're just going to reach in, grabbing from the right side, the middle one, and the left on your hook, and remove. So it should look like this. Just make sure that your bands are flat and not overlapping. So now, if we break this into sections, you have 2 bands, 2, and 2, so you should have 6. Now these 2 bands, the first 2 are going on here, the second 2 bands are going on the middle, and the last set of bands are going on the right. So we just have to slide them on. Just put them there. You want to hold your bands to make sure that they don't slide off. And once you get them on, give it a push on, down. Taking the next 2, bring to the top, and the next 2 to your right. So it should look like that, and just push down. You don't want them to slide off. Next, we're going to grab our 2 cap bands that are here, and we're going to attach it down here. You just don't want to grab your holding band, so just grab your cap bands. Should be 2 bands. Bring it here, and then your next 2 bands, your next capping bands, we're just going to bring here. Just like that. Now we're going to attach the sides to the 4 pegs, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that will be your black bands. We're not going to attach any of the red. So what you're going to do is, well, to make this easier for you, I'm just going to show you. So you have 3 teardrops, 1, 2, and 3 in black. You're going to grab one of the bottom elastics, one of the teardrops, just one that's at the bottom facing the peg, 1, and bring down, and just push. Now the same thing on this side. Reach into your first teardrop, not the one that's attached to this peg, so I guess your second one, grabbing just the bottom elastic, wrap it around, and just the bottom elastic. Just like that. So now we're ready to loop up. So reaching in, we're going to grab this single, not your holding band, just the bottom. Reach in, grabbing just the single, just the single, now this single, and then this single to complete the right side. Now here we're going to grab this band and loop it into a teardrop. Reach in, grabbing the bottom elastic, reach in for the bottom, reach in for the bottom elastic, and we're going to complete it here. Now taking your top color, mine's black, we're going to do a slip knot. So reach in, grab the elastic, and just slide it over, making a slip knot. Now it's ready to be removed. And this is what you should have. Now taking this, we're just going to turn it inside out. Just like that. And then you can just bend the red or whatever color you used, and here's your hat. Now if you wanted to hang it up, you could just reach in to grab that elastic that we used for the slip knot and you can just bring it to the top or the other side, or you could leave it in the back. And just, there you go. I hope you enjoyed Looming with Cheryl, and please subscribe down at the bottom, and I will see you next time with another design. Bye for now.